All right, so let's talk about any changes you want to make for the team, or are we all still tanking?
No, I don't think.
I stopped thinking after the first week, but it hasn't helped me very much.
I'm glad I got forward in.
No, I do wanna I wanna get rid of my entire defense.
Yep.
And exchange it for some new defense players.
Run for your defense again.
Huh?
Run for your defense.
His defense.
Nobody. They're all rubbish, bro. They're like all zeros. Like they're absolutely.
His defense is okay. So he's got. Well, we've got Suyunshu. He has Dawson.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have
No,
Aurier.
Dawson's my only person that's fuck.
You have Aurier.
Yeah,
You
Aurier.
have Benjamin Mendy.
We have Mendy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. He's
Someone
strong.
else.
Which is not a bad defense.
it's tough. I think there's a lot of rotation.
Yeah.
That's because Mendy get rotated a lot.
Yeah, because he's city defender, right?
Okay, I got the
Paving
goal,
or
man.
something.
It's the cat. It's the cat.
I'm also.
Do you want an antihistamine?
Yeah, I got a nasal spray.
I don't know. Like my eyes are bloody itchy.
It's the cat. It's the cat. Every time I come here.
Maybe.
Right. I'm not gonna get Odegaard this week.
You're not going to go for Odegaard?
No, I'm not because I do want to tank
You want to
my
change?
But I might get
defense
Odegaard.
for plus I'll wait for when Ronaldo comes.
Okay. John, any changes you want to make for the week?
Well, I was looking at Ben White and Thiago Silva for a long time, but I've given up on that because they don't look great. So I'm hoping to get maybe Reece James, but I doubt I'll get him. And that Benteke, like I was saying before. That's about
I
it.
think most people talk.
I've given on Cucho. Cucho didn't even play.
Here's a question: would you do Suchek for Odegaard?
For you,
Yeah.
No way.
Diversify.
Give me Suchek then.
Who do you have?
Oh Jesus Christ!
I don't want Buendía.
Oh dear.
I don't want
Get out of
Buendía.
here. Who the fuck's Buendía?
Yeah, exactly. You know, I was
talking about
going
him.
to see him the other day, and I was looking. When you know, after each game, there's like player ratings, and for Buendía, there's like the guy literally was like, "Who the fuck is Buendía?" Invisible the whole game.
Who did he play for? Leicester.
No, he plays for Villa. He was bought from Norwich.
Okay.
He was shit for me 2 years ago.
Is this that
apparently-
new Southampton player?
Nah, he's
New Norwich.
Oh.
New Villa player.
that's a player I might be going for, but he's a bit of a gamble. The new Southampton player is actually played really fucking well.
Yeah, he's.
And but he's only 18.
Who's he?
Livramento.
Oh, the defender. I don't
Yeah.
want a Southampton live.
That's the
defender.
question.
What about Ward Prowse? Oh no, Walker Peters.
No, he's like the new Walker Peters.
No, that's not what I want. What I want is Odegaard, probably.
Yeah,
If
Thierry.
I can get it.
Nah, Tino.
Yeah, why wouldn't you diversify?
Tino.
Just
Thierry.
get Odegaard.
Who the fuck's Thierry?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's a new kid they signed from he's like 16. This guy's like 16.
Yeah, and apparently he's an absolute.
Is his name?
He's too young.
Thierry?
He's like
his
yeah.
last-
Thierry Small. I think his last name is Small actually.
Is he French?
I have no idea.
Don't know.
His last name is Small. I'm pretty sure.
I think.
I might look into him as well, but.
So any other players? You just
Yeah, Odegaard, James.
Cucho, I'm still
If you're going
like,
for Odegaard, then I can get. But if
monitoring.
you go for James, then I can get Odegaard.
Yeah, so I'm going for one or the other because depends who was below me.
Yeah.
Oh, no, James is the Chelsea.
But
player.
you won't get
Yeah.
any of them because I'm also going for Odegaard.
I thought you're not going for Odegaard. Didn't you
But
just say you were?
now I am.
Why?
Because I said-
I'm still not convinced of Odegaard. I'm like
No.
this fucker is very like.
I thought Justin go, but there's no way Justin's gonna get him. Yeah.
Justin's below me in the.
Oh,
picks.
hold on. Like unless
But I'm gonna get Odegaard.
unless Kian goes.
Odegaard.
Yeah.
Keane.
I'm going for Reece James.
Or Keane will probably get Odegaard. To be honest, I think Keane's a top.
You know what? I'll put Odegaard there. If I get Odegaard, it means that none of you guys picked him.
I'm not picking him. I'm
Who else are you
literally.
going for? Anyone else?
James.
I'm gonna go for Laporte.
Really?
No, I'm not actually. I'm just
So
saying
you-
that.
so You don't want to do a DCL
He's
Trent
not a wing
Mane,
back.
DCL Trent Mane for Kane, Grealish, Walker.
Not if it's including DCL.
I will be
Well, do you think
dropping
that's intriguing?
Conte this week as well.
But
you're gonna be
I
dropping
would do it
Yeah,
if it was my
I'm
team.
dropping him for the
Kane, so if I
West
was
Ham
really
United
Kane,
player.
Grealish, and Walker, and you had Trent Mane, and
No,
Lingard.
I'll take
it's
Trent.
pretty strong.
I'll definitely
No,
take
not
Trent Mane
Lingard,
DCL,
it
bro.
is.
I'm sorry. He's like, would you do it? I'm like, okay, when I thought about it, I'm
Who's
definitely
your-
taking
Why
Trent
if
Mane
I, why if
DCL,
I throw
man.
Yeah.
Alisson into the mix? Like,
For Nels?
For now, I had him for a while. He's a streaky player. I think it's a lot of twos, and he suddenly goes for a streak where he gets a few goals, and then goes back to twos.
Bro,
Which I can say about Bowen too. You know, like
just my word of advice: whatever these guys tell you, take it with a pinch of salt.
Pinch yourself.
hey,
we have
Sar
good
was
advice.
good. Sar is good.
Yeah, we have good advice.
He
It's
was
just the
shit last
problem
week.
is that whatever you see in these videos, Jim and I then also go and talk about it, and then by the end of the week, we've changed our minds about who we actually like. So then come Friday, we've moved, and we've talked about it, and then like last time we were talking about Traore, and
Just a
then
pinch of
Yeah.
I
salt.
picked up
Yeah, well, that's
Chacao
what
instead.
happened with
See,
Laporte.
I'll tell you, I'm probably right now thinking about Odegaard, but come Friday, I don't know, man.
I- Yeah, I am looking at.
It's a
another-
gamble though, because Arsenal is. He might come good.
I always believe in Arsenal.
Oh, that's
Really?
I just want to. I feel like they'll come good somehow.
They look so shit.
They're meant to be a good team.
That's because traditionally they are a good team. But
Imagine,
I think
imagine if they get relegated.
Yeah, they almost
No,
did last
you
year.
know
Remember?
what?
Really?
You know what?
No, last year they were like, there's a point where they kept losing. We thought,
Wasn't it
no,
Spurs?
that was Arsenal. They were joking
No.
about Arsenal's definitely going to get relegated this year.
People were talking Spurs like they're going to win the league because they're top of the season at Christmas. Top of the league at Christmas.
Well, last year.
Wasn't it
Spurs.
Mourinho Spurs?
Yeah.
Mourinho Spurs.
Yeah, they were top. Of the
Really?
league.
I'm shocked how actually good West Ham. Yeah.
No, West Ham was like.
West Ham killed last week. That's why I think they're like even stronger this year.
No, I was reading an article about it. The Moyes has a very good
Okay.
culture in the club. They all came back from like they leave
They're all
early
rejects.
to try to train more and to win instead of being partying and all that shit. So yeah, there's a new culture at the club.
Mr. West Ham over here.
He loves West Ham. He's got a lot of West Ham
I just
players.
fucking want
You're
Ben
like-
Rama,
you're like
this
Triple
fucking cunt of a. Sorry.
That's only because you invested for him for so long.
I had invested for 38 weeks. I held him from the start of the thing.
Where you
I
been,
invested for so long
Mama?
in Werner, and now
Yeah.
Mika has him.
And habits too.
Why didn't you just pick him up?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about. But he gone went already. By the time I want to get him, he's gone. I think I picked Greenwood and someone else picked Ben Rama. And to be honest, I would prefer
I
Greenwood.
took your habits.
Yeah.
But you picked him pretty early.
But that was
Yeah.
But Ben Rama was available for a while in the draft.
No. So Greenwood was my like
Like
sixth
for a
pick.
few rounds, yeah.
Yeah, but I picked Greenwood. But Greenwood for me, Greenwood.
And then you gave him away.
for Rashford.
I think Rashford's much better. Much better.
Better reputation, like better.
Reputation, but Greenwood's hot right now.
Greenwood's good, looks good.
No, but I think
Greenwood looks really good, dude.
Rashford.
I feel like Greenwood's a better finisher than Rashford. That's
He
the
is.
thing.
He is.
No,
But
Rashford
he's not as good as a
gets
like a.
chances and stuff.
Rashford looked really bad at the end of last season because from Christmas onwards he had his shoulder injury, which now he's getting surgically repaired.
Yeah, and he's still young.
So once he gets back, I think.
Hold on,
Rashford.
is that the one with the blonde line across here?
Who's that?
Who's got the blonde line?
Pogba.
Pogba. No, Rashford
Is it?
is
Fucking
No.
Pogba look fucking rubbish.
no
On the weekend?
Rashford's
Yeah.
injured.
Except for the game before,
He
he
looked
was
good,
fucking good.
Colour's like up and down, up and down.
He is
Oh.
on his mood.
If you want a good pickup, the other ones that I'm still looking at, Adama Traore, because still looks so
Pinch of salt.
so things, and also the Brighton players would be the other ones that I'm looking at, like McAllister, Gross, and
That's not what you say his
Kian
name.
already has Duffy.
I'll tell you what, John Traore is like that girl you drive past, looks flashy, got like fucking cougar, I don't know, leopard print tops and bottoms, but you're gonna regret it later, man, for sure.
When she takes the makeup off.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
flashy ass, but you just end up eating your ass for like the next 3 weeks.
I don't understand this
I
analogy.
can't
Completely
Wow.
don't understand what the fuck.
I'm too full.
He was going into like 4 different things.
You can tell it happened to you, bro.
You're eating your own ass and then.
This is oddly specific.
I was like,
You started 4 different stories.
I ran out of analogies. I was like, I can't be bothered. Just saying this.
Alright.
End up eating your own ass.
So, from all of this, so from all of this, Jim doesn't like Adama, but he still looks pretty deadly. I think
No,
maybe if he
my
gets more
my
chances.
my take on Adama is that the potential was there like 5 years ago and it hasn't been filled.
He's only 25.
Yeah, exactly.
He's still young.
It's too fucking late, bro.
I think if you either have it or you don't.
he should be showing it now, and he hasn't. He should be showing it last year.
He's
The
showing.
year
he's
before
showing that
he was
he's winning.
semi-showing it. He should have joined Liverpool 2 years ago, pretty much.
Well, Liverpool wanted him, right?
And Klopp would
Tottenham want him.
have molded him, but he's stuck with Nuno and stuff. So something that's his
Nuno wants him back.
You're salty.
I just always wanted that, like, some buff dude in Liverpool, you know? That's what. No, now I'm over him. He's like that chick, yeah. You get over it. You think they're hot for a bit, but after a while, you just get
Yeah,
over
regret
it. Yeah.